Readiness of our armed forces is at the tipping point. That's a quote from a letter to the Senate Armed Services Committee. Then on your side, military reporter Art Kahn tells us about concerns regarding our national defense. Art?
Tom, the letter you're referring to, as you can see, was signed by several senior members of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Their concern is that if Congress continues to fund the Department of Defense at levels established by last year's budget, as approved for under the current continuing resolution adopted to avoid the plunge over the fiscal cliff, well, America's military will become a, quote, hollow force. While troops on the battlefield will get the funding they need, crippling cuts will be applied with a broad brush across the rest of the Department of Defense. According to the letter from the Joint Chiefs, the timing and magnitude of sequestration under the 2011 Budget Control Act, along with the Defense Budget Continuing Resolution, if carried through the end of the fiscal year, will trigger a cut in operating budgets of more than 20% across the joint force.
While our frontline troops will still get the resources, those troops that are coming to potentially replace at some point won't get the training they need.
According to Senator Mark Warner in an op-ed posted in today's Virginia Pilot, automatic cuts could mean an immediate multi-billion-dollar shortfall in Navy operations and maintenance.
It will mean that those contracts in terms of ship maintenance, for example, very important to Hampton Roads, for the second half of the fiscal year will be canceled, which will have enormous economic impact in our region.
Warner spoke with me from the Capitol today. He says Congress has missed several opportunities for compromise offered by the Simpson-Bowles Amendment and proposals from the bipartisan group of senators, which Warner is a member of, known on the Hill as the Gang of Six. Warner wants his Republican colleagues in the House to know that everything's on the table and time is running out. Our content on your site.